You are the creme de la creme of Gotham City's cat burglars.
So why did we have to waste our time with those dumb robberies?
Never question my motives. Suffice it to say that 12 men applied for this job. All the others washed out when they were caught by the law. You proved your mettle when you escaped unscathed. I am in the process of selecting cat burglars for the greatest caper in crimedom's history.
So, what is it already?
In due time. In due time. Speak.
Catwoman, sweetheart.
What's shaking, baby?
Watch your language, knave. Remember, I'm a lady.
Yeah, right. Well, I've got some news that ought to raise the fur on your back. The Batman has arranged a trap. There's a rare canary on the 12th floor of the Gotham City Natural History Museum. I guess he figured you'd want to, steal it.
Wow, my, is that so? Good going, my perfidious princeman. Keep in touch.
Yeah. Why don't we get together and share a saucer of milk sometime?
Don't be ridiculous. It would ravage my reputation if I was seen with you.
Nobody wants to eat with me.
Now, pay attention. It's time for your lesson in window jimmying. After this, we'll have a short recess and discuss Batman and Robin's upcoming funeral.
I'd hoped the Catwoman herself might materialize here tonight.
If you just look behind her, you'll see that she did.
Holy cliche. Does he expect us to fall for that?
Ah, my tenacious teenager, you have a lot to learn.
You witch.
Batman, with all your many attributes, you haven't learned the first thing about good manners. A gentleman would kiss a lady's hand.
You are not a lady. You are a...
Curb your tongue, Batman. I cannot tolerate a man with no breeding. All right, cats, get them. The early cat catches the Batman. Don't bother, Batman. This glass is shatterproof, bulletproof, and that proof.
What are we going to do, Batman?
What are you going to do? You're going to die. I'm not just pussyfooting around this time, Batman.
You can't frighten us with any of your threats, you feline sorceress. Take heed. We shall overcome your satanic schemes.
If we went on opposite sides of the law, Batman, I could go for you. In a small way. You're about the only man I've met lately who'd be worthy of me.
Holy lovebirds, I think she's sweet on you, Batman.
The Joker called for a date last Monday. He's fairly attractive. But I can't stand his green hair. And the Penguin's too small for me.
Your problem is you've been running around with a bad crowd.
Enough of this moralizing, Batman. Nobody likes a preaching crime fighter. Batman and Robin, your time has come. Prepare thyselves for the hot foot to end all hot feet. Charlie. Wake up, little birdies. I wouldn't want you to make your exits without knowing exactly how it's to be done.
You hateful hussy.
The reflectors have been greased with margarine to make you all the more friable.
Holy oleo.
I didn't know you could yodel.
Have you no semblance of decency?
Not a shred. Thomas, Charles, bring over the pièce de résistance.
Hot enough for you, Batman?
You two guys are really hot stuff.
2 minutes under this blistering heat and you'll be very well done indeed. It's too bad it had to end now, guys. But look at it this way. You will have starred in a new show.
What's that?
Bat on a hot tin roof.
That's not a bit funny.
Well, you never did have much of a sense of humor anyhow. Farewell. Farewell. I must depart and muster my forces for the final assault on Mount Gotham.
Now, a deal is a deal.
You are categorically wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm getting out of these mousy clothes and into the guise of Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Now hand over the cash, Zucchini.
The heck you say?
The heck I say, is it?
Maybe you can bully an aging mogul, but not me, Catwoman.
Robin, my little chickadee, how nice to see you again.
You'd better come quietly, Catwoman. It looks like you've been thwarted.
Look again, my effervescent elf.
Let's can the Gabathon and throw this rascal out.
Be careful, Catwoman. There's no way out. Come back.
I'd rather die.
Don't be ridiculous.
You convinced me.
Take hold of this bat rope. Secure it about your waist.
What do I do with the Stradivarius?
Drop them. They were phonies anyhow. Better let go of the money, too. Someone at the bottom will pick it up.
Hold on, Catwoman. I'll pull you up. Oops. Ow!
Batman!
I'm okay, Robin. Just get us out of here.
Batman, you saved my life.
It was the least I could do.
How can I ever come back to you again after all you've done for me?
Let's hope it never comes to that, Catwoman. Because in the end, veracity and rectitude always triumph.
Batman, are you spoken for? Married engaged or going steady?
My crime fighting leaves me little time for social engagements.
Boy, have I got a girl for you.
Well, Catwoman, I guess that's goodbye for 10 to 20 years.
You've been really swell, Batman. What with testifying against me at the trial and all. You'll never know how much I appreciated that.
I have to do my job, Catwoman.
I guess you do.
Don't fret. With good behavior, you could be out in 7.5 years.
I'll be an old tabby by then.
Never fear, there'll always be someone waiting for one as beauteous as you.
That's the nicest thing you could have said. May I? Au revoir, Batman.
I wonder if we've seen the end of her.
I wouldn't hazard a guess, Robin.
Why, Batman, are you blushing?
It's the heat of the day, Commissioner. Unseasonably warm, don't you think?